Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We are continuing with the license centre. We're at B8 in the normal licenses. This is the Lancer Evolution 4 GSR 96 at Mount Panorama. In the past, this one has really produced some quite exciting and quite interesting battles to get to the top. Let's see if it does the same this time round. So looking at the friendly tree, looking at the friends list, Lee is at the top with 12,859. Mad Max is down in 5th. This one is just a very, very straightforward test. You're coming down the start-finish straight. You're going to brake at a particular point, which happens to be the shadow of the lamp, or it always has been, the street lamp. You make the 90-degree left turn and then race for the finish line. The decision point is do you use the curbs? Do you go on the grass? Do you keep it on the tarmac? Do you run it out as wide as far as you can? Do you change gear on the run out? Do you come through in a higher gear through the corner? They're all questions we need to ask and find out. But let's see where we go. The total time is 13,400. The settings today are assist, traction control 1, default ABS, counter steer on strong. Controller settings, controller sensitivity, as we've discussed in the past, is set to 10. Force feedback max torque 8, force feedback sensitivity 6. Right, 13,400 friends list. Everybody, 21 of them are gold. Top time is a 12,859. Gets Lee into the top 10 stars. Randy in LA is in the top 10. And Randy, I do apologise for knocking you out yesterday. I didn't intend to do that. That was just part of the consequence. But you're doing blooming well to be up there in the top 10. So, good effort all round. Let's see where we go. Dodo is in 6th. 420 Motorsport is in 3rd. Mustang's in 9th. Red Desmo 8th. Zaka in 10th. This is going to be a battle and a half. Let's see where we go. Ghost should be at 0.9. It's going to be around about that breaking point there. Really let the car slow. 13,066 gets us straight in on the gold. Our previous best, 12,971. 12,971 doesn't get us in. It gets us into the top 10. It really does. But our current time, their first one, puts us into 18th spot. Now let's make a go of it. Come on. We've got that gold. We know it's relatively straightforward. How do we lift? That's only just outside by 0.007 outside our best ever time. We didn't change up, we were just testing there to see whether 4th gear would come in. But it won't. $12,995. I'm wondering whether to not change gear. 12.866 without a gear change is the fastest we've ever done. Let's keep going. Well, let's see where that is. Let's see where that is. We know that's fastest, so let's take a look at the corner itself. So braking a little bit later there, closer to the 50, just after the first real shadow that touches the track. Coming through the corner, not running off the track too much. Coming through the line for 12.866. We're third in the friends list now. We are a microcosm away from these guys. I wonder, does that put us in the top 10 stars already? Are we top 10 stars already? We are, just behind Randy. Let's see. Let's see if there's some more in there. Oh, brake too late then. Let's scrap that one. We ran wide. Yeah. No, I can't match my original performance. The wrong one. Go settings. Not good. See, doesn't matter, does it? A little bit of thrash more. 866. Randy's just 0.01 in front. 896. 896. Look, it's got to be. There's got to be a little bit in there. Just one more go. I want to go in later. Car wants to do it, but I'm unsettling it, I think. I'm fighting it. And don't forget, we're using traction control and counter steer. And I think the counter steer might be what it is. It's a four-wheel drive car. Let's take the counter steer off. Let's see. Let's see. Let's take the traction control off. Let's see what that does to start with. Traction controls, and then that would not limit any acceleration. The only thing that would limit it would be slip. So we get wheel spin. But at TC1 it's ever so slight. I turned in too aggressively, and I also hit the throttle too early. I didn't let the car roll in. It's all bad habits. Throttle cut. I didn't have the speed into the corner there. I just see the ghost pulling away as we started the acceleration. Exactly the same there. Didn't make the car turn in. We're going to take the counter steer off now in a minute. Come on. I don't know what kind of story to do with this video. Whether to just do the first 5 minutes and then say you can watch the rest if you like, but it's a real exhibition of how not to do it. Widdowmaker gets lucky on third run or whatever it was. Just the way the car cuts just as you get to the line. It's so frustrating that you're not driving it over the line all the way. .923 is decent. Not brilliant, but it's decent. .878 is close. I've got to do the let go and let it roll. I've got to do the brake on, brake off, let the car roll. An 878. Almost there. The car just drifted away. Throttle cut 869. Oh, that would have been it. Without that throttle cut, that would have been the answer. I really let it glide into there. That wasn't good, but it was the story we've got to start playing. It really is. .895. Let it roll in. Let it roll in, boy. Come on. Let it roll. Come on. The way. That was all about being too slow at the apex. No point. .889. It's a decent time, the 889. Okay. They're all off. It's what you want to see. Everything off. That's what it's all about. $8.51, you beauty! You absolute stunner! 1 hour into it, that's where we go. Let's take a look at that. 8.51. I wanted a 49, but a 51, that's going to be pretty much there or there, isn't it? We're running the edge of the track to the limit, and that's all about letting the car roll through the corner. Letting it roll after you leave off the brakes. Not being aggressive when you come off the brakes. Being nice and shallow, hitting the power at the right time. 8.51, top of the timing tree. Where does that put us? In number 4. And look, somebody's done a 7.89. That's phenomenal. Absolutely massive. But to leap everybody and go there, that's 2 in a row. And we don't knock Randy off, which is really where we want to be. And no traction control, no counter steer, and it happened right there just as we took them off. And that's really quite a happy time. And we won't mention anybody else lower down. But that's going to be it, folks. We'll see you on the next one. All the best. Take care.